This goes to Jasmine. And I think we're going to be incredibly just right now. Welcome to Alan Lincoln.
That didn't work. It takes a second.
Left side! Mr. Ritchie! Mr. Ritchie! Perfect ball. Wer. Andrea, hier, over here, left side. Mr. Magic!
I am loving myself. Like this, the fans seem to be really excited. You know, a little rainy, and then people still came out. That's always always take that as a beautiful honor. So you know, the energy is wonderful, and I think they're going to love the movie. So I'm excited about that also. the singing, dancing, the acting, rapping, drama, comedy, romance, like everything. There's so many elements in this movie. You know, the talents that I cultivated over 30 years of performing, I was able to use everything in this movie. So, and the movie is fantastic. So I can't wait for people to see it.
When Will Smith is around, it's very loud. That's what happened. Berlin's kind of like a second home to me. So it was actually really lovely driving around and, you know, all the memories that we had here. So yeah, really excited to be back. For me, I just want to play women that have a strong narrative, that have their own voice, and just real women. You know, I just want to play human beings, and that's what I wanted to do with this character. You know, it's so iconic, she's so empowering, and I just wanted to humanize her and just do some tweaks for 2019.
We're good. We're going on 5 hours of sleep every night, but it's good. I think they're in for a surprise. They're in for adventure and comedy and drama and falling in love and getting their heart broken, and a huge spectacle. So I think they're going to enjoy themselves. You know, at the end of the day, Aladdin's about a young man who goes on this journey to find himself and find his identity and learn that he's good enough. And Jasmine goes on a similar journey as well. So there's definitely something to learn from it. I mean, I went through that growing up. You know, I went to a high school where I looked a little different and I ate different food and spoke a different language. So this idea of finding your place in the world is something that I can relate to.
Yeah, I tell you, it's a relief having I mean, the Brits never do this, right? It rains on every premiere I've ever been to. Quite nice to have the insurance policy of knowing you're not going to get rained on. I thought I could add a fresh interpretation without mitigating the significance of nostalgia of the first. The premise of the narrative is moral and interesting. So the nutrition is there, but simultaneously there's quite a lot of sugar. So I've tried to compose a dish that is both nutritious and tasty, but it's ultimately there to entertain. So, you know, you should, it's as uncynical as a film I've ever made. And the idea is that you should get as much entertainment out of it as I intended to put in. And you should leave with a positive smile on your face.
I'm very proud that my musicals keep getting redone and kind of, you know, reinterpreted, and it's a beautiful thing. It's for a composer, you create a work and then other people then live in it. There's no point in doing it if you're not going to bring something new and exciting to it, and also kind of play with the arrangements to give it a freshness so that when people hear it, it really feels fresh to them and feels like a new experience. He's wonderful. You know, all I had to do was step back and say, "You go, man. You do it," because he had his own approach, which was beautiful. And like hip hop and rap and having so much fun as the genie made it easy for me, that's for sure. Well, the Disney family is my family. I've been with them for, oh my God, how many years? Going back to the 80s. The Disney company is the safest space in the world, and it's so important for the world, a world that needs compassion and needs a sense of universal values. Disney really provides that, and they're so concerned about making sure that every culture is represented, and they're very, very concerned about all the, you know, women's rights and racial rights, and they're simply the best company to work with. They care about that so much.